What's up, guys? Tennessee Gaming here. How's it going? That's right, I'm doing 2 live streams in one day. Woo wee! I had to do this one because it's been forever since I have played Command and Conquer Red Alert 3. Now, this is the Commander's Challenge. This ain't like the normal Red Alert 3. This is the PlayStation 3 version of Red Alert 3. It's pretty much the same game, but they've tweaked things here and there on how it's played. I've turned the music off in the hopes that, no copyrights, stuff like that, and I'm hoping that this goes well. But this is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, this game, I remember beating it way, way back in the day. Here's the thing, is right here, Blood Feud. I've done the first one because it's just a dog mission and it's really, really easy. It took me 21 minutes. That's just because I took my time to remember how to play the game, because it has been a really, really, really long time since I've played this game. But we'll get past that. Blood Feud is the first official mission that you get thrown into on this, that you can determine how you decide to go forward. Do you decide to not attack and get yourself built up, or do you decide to attack to take 2-on-1? Because what happens here is, as you can see there on the map, you got two different players that are fighting each other. You're just a guy that's out in the middle of the ocean that they can absolutely care less about. They don't care about you. They don't want nothing to do with you. As long as you stay out of their feud, because those two are going at it, they're not going to bother you. Or you can attack and have to fight both of them at the same time, because they will merge together. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and that's how they look at it once we interfere with their battle. Now, due to my past, I have played as all arsenals or alliances. You got the Soviets, the Allies, and the Rising Sun. Now, it's up to each player on who you like the best. Who do you want to see win against the Japanese? Now, you can put Japanese up against Japanese. Just know that the way they have this game and this mission set up, they are all ready to go. They already have troops. All their buildings are already built. They have everything they need, money, all that good stuff. And this, you have to start out from scratch as your player. So you have to make sure that you have the fastest building one, and also the cheapest to build. But not only that, each ally or arsenal has its own set of tanks and people and who they are, what they do, so on and so forth. Now, I usually go for Soviets just because I like their armies better than I do the other two. So that's what I'm going to do. But I want to show you the arsenal of each one and why I choose the Soviets. If you see here, the Soviets have these nice little sickle, which are great because they can go land or sea. They can switch back and forth, and their tanks are great. Their little ships are okay, but it's better than these guys. All these are basically transport vehicles, and they only go on the ground. Their tanks are okay, but they're not as tough as the Soviet tanks. And then the rest of their stuff, their dogs are horrible unless you get a whole bunch of dogs that you're willing to build. The dogs are horrible. Now, these guys are okay, and I love this. The mecha is awesome. It's basically a transformable jet that you can either be a guy or a jet or a helicopter and be able to go across, fly, but they're limited to how fast they can fire. The only good thing they have is their tank. Their tank is absolutely beast. One of the best tanks I've ever seen in my life. But I still have to say that this is the best setup because it's the cheapest and fastest to build with. So let's go ahead. We're going to let these guys talk once this starts, and you'll see what I mean about the feud between them. Loading screen. And I love the little videos that they play because they look so real. Some of the characters on this game are actually pretty famous. If we get to see them later on, that is. Like, my favorite thing about the Japanese is the, it's like this big dude. See, listen. See if it...
You have no place here, Gaijin. This dispute is between Kenji and myself. Do not come between us.
Yes, if you knew what's best for you, you'd just stay out of the way. Go ahead. Run along.
See? They're already set up, and if you look at the map there, they're already fighting each other. But we're down here by ourselves. We're down here on the map. They are up here already fighting each other. I'll minimize the map there. And they're already going at it. Here's one side. This is the old guy, the older man. And then this side over here was the younger guy. As you can tell, they're both already set up. But us, all we got is the one little bitty building, and we need to set up. So it's one of those things of you gotta choose. What do I want to do? Do I want to do to where as soon as I get my armies that I go interfere with these wars going on up here? Or
construction
just let them
complete.
fight it out?
New construction
Me,
options.
personally, I like to let them fight it out.
Building.
Refinery going because it's going to be our we'll let that build. And that's another thing you got to be very spiteful of is if you look at the power that's up here next to this map, you have to watch that when you're building stuff. You have to have plenty of power cores going.
Construction
but
complete.
have the
New
money
construction options.
because you get two right off the bat. See, there's one here, and then there'll be another one right here that I can pull from. But I have to watch exactly what I do and how I do it, and what I want to build and don't want to build. Right off the bat, I want to get more power going. That's 3 of these. But the thing is, with this game, is you have to have certain things before you can build forward. Like, I can't destroy that, or it won't let me build another one of these. So I just, from now on, I'll build these tops because it's 3 of them in one, and it's a super reactor that gives me a whole lot more power. You're gonna give me another drink. Hang on. Oh, that's so good.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we got
New
power.
construction
See how
options.
far that power got now up here next to that map? Yeah.
Building.
Now we're going to go with our war factory. Because we're more worried about the war factory getting done first. And then I have to determine what do I do? I'll probably go with
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
I want this. The battle lab comes in very, 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 very handy. If you look here at support powers, the battle lab is what helps unlock this stuff. And this stuff is very, very important when you're trying to get stuff done.
Grinder treads upgrade authorized.
Get some.
Building.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll get 10 of those guys. And 10 of those guys going.
Let's mow some people down!
Man, it's taking a really long time to build that battle lab. I figured it would build a lot faster than that. Whatever.
Let's mow some people down!
Let that build for a minute. Is that not? I hope this is going live. It says I'm streaming.
Let's move some people
Construction
down.
complete. New construction options.
Picking up. And I love her Russian voice. Man.
Let's mow some people down!
Just the way she talks is awesome. we're just letting stuff build. That's what I love about this game, is you can kind of just sit back.
Let's move some people down.
Relax, let things play out the way they play. I'm not worried. Oh, hold on.
Let's move some people down.
That it was that loud. I hope that's not too loud. I don't think it is.
Let's move some people down.
Here, we'll do this.
Let's move some people down.
We're going to turn this down a little. We're going to turn
Guardian
this
tank
down.
good to go. What's on the
So I
agenda?
think it's too loud.
Ready as always. Guardian tank good to go.
We're going to turn that down to about there. Yes. Oh, wait. Do we just... Oh, my gosh. I forgot. You have to accept. I think right there is good.
What's on the agenda? Guardian tank good to go.
Turn that
What's on
down. Accept. There. Now it shouldn't be too loud. That's more like it. I'm hoping it's better than it was now. I'm going to have to turn up... See, I have to have a setup to where I can hear things just to see... Wow, that was really loud, wasn't it?
Let's move some people down.
Now it shouldn't be too loud. There we go. See, I know you heard that echo. I had to make sure that it wasn't. Okay, now...
Let's move some people down.
What are we going to do next? We are going to select this and get another ore refinery going, because we're starting to run low on cash. Like, we're already down in 5,000 range. We need to double that, if not fill it up. What's next?
Who's looking for a good pounding?
What's this do? Structures or repair vehicles or scrap them for cash. I think we'll make one of these just in case we need it later on, because I'm pretty sure that's what allows us to like build stuff. I think that advances stuff. I don't know. And everybody is sitting right here. I want you guys
On hold.
to
Insufficient
go over
funds.
there.
Construction complete. New construction options.
What do you have, boss? Hey, boss. Let's start something up.
Trying to get everybody in the circle. Then we're going to do that. Get over out of the way. See how I done that? How I made it now they're all in a formation. I love doing that because it makes it so much easier. But I don't want to go too close, because any advance that I make towards the beach, or if I try to take this building right here, even though it's a neutral building, now it's not. They're about to take it
Insufficient
right here.
funds.
See that guy? Bet you he's about to go in there. This is why you can't make a move forward, because if I make a move forward and kill him, it automatically puts me at war with both of them. So we're just going to let them have that building and not care.
Insufficient funds.
I'm
Building.
barracks, and we'll set you
On
there. We want barracks. See, he's got 3 or 4 people here now. Look at that. There's another one. There's another one. Here comes another guy right here.
Insufficient funds.
Oh, that's the guy that'll take. Look at how he runs. That's funny.
Construction
He ran out of breath.
options.
Well, if you didn't run like a woman, dude, what is wrong with you? Why are you coming all the way down here? Just go inside there. There you go. Y'all can have that building. I don't care about that building. I don't need that building. I will survive without that building. Okay, we have now determines what type. I think I need to see.